15th part of when you were his enemy's daughter and were scared of him, but he was obsessed with you. Author point of view. You were back to mention, and Taehyung was not letting you leave his side. Wound was not deep, and he was healing well, but that was his chance to always keep you close. Taehyung, change my dress. That demand made you gasp. Yan, Taehyung, ta, what? My arm? Yan, your arm is all fine. You cleared. Taehyung, today it is hurting more. Yan, I am sending Ironbow. Taehyung, I will just do it by myself. Saying with a puppy face he was going to bathroom. You came in his way. Jan, I will help with the shirt only. He nodded. You help him. And he held back his teasings. Leo was all healthy now, but Janet was paranoid of his security. Janet, I took a decision. Except the father, everyone was there. Taehyung was besides you, his hand slowly moving on your arm. You showed him clears, but he is the most stubborn person in the world, and shameless too. Janet, we are getting engaged. Leo choked up. That made Janet throw daggers at him. Kathy, didn't you know, Leo? Ta mother, really? I know. She controls him so much. Leo, no, I knew it. Allison, so when will be the engagement? They were busy in discussion, and Taehyung was busy in shoe. For how many times you had jerked off his hand, but he, Janet, soon, very soon. Then Leo will leave this work. Leo, that is not happening, Janet, he said strictly. Janet, you will. Leo, I will not. Janet walked out in anger. You were about to follow her, but Taehyung grabbed you. Others also left. Jan, let me talk with her. Taehyung, talk with me. You huffed. Jan, were you even listening them? Taehyung, no. I was only lost in you. He leaned, but you pushed him. Jan, over obsessive man. He laughed at your anger. For shopping, you came with Janet and Leo. Soon, Ironwood and Allison also joined. You went to try a dress, and that is when you felt someone was in the room. All you could think about was James. You ran out of the room, and no one was around. They were all busy with their shopping. Jan, Janet, Ironwood, not even a single sales girl was there. You were about to cry in fear, not caring about the dress. You were trying to call Leo with your shaking hands. Taehyung, Yan, you first flinched and then turned to him. Yan, Ta. He was walking in. You ran and hugged him. He was angry when he was told that you left the mansion, and now your state was worrying him more. Taehyung, why are you crying? What happened, Yan? Separating you, he palmed your face. You looked around with fear in your eyes and thought you just imagined things. Yan, nothing. Without looking, he the dress. Taehyung, where are all they? Why you even came here without telling me? You pouted at his scolding. Others also joined. Yan, you wouldn't allow so I. Taehyung, great. What an excuse. I know. It's okay, Hying. No, it's not okay. And why you people left her alone? Is this the security you were giving her? Leo, sorry, we just Taehyung. Let's go now. He grabbed your arm. I know, but shopping? Shut up. He pulled you along. It was engagement ceremony, and Taehyung didn't want you to join because it was at another place, but had to give up for your tears. Taehyung, stay beside me. He warned you with clears. Jan, stop threatening me. Taehyung, today you will follow all my orders or Jan, just take me back to mansion. He actually turned around. Your hand was already in his. Jan, hey, Taehyung, no. He stopped. Jan, It's my friend's day. Let me enjoy. You enjoyed well, and what he did was keeping you in his eyes for all that time. You came near him. Yan, I want to tell you something. Taehyung, that we should go home. You slapped on his arm and them around you. Yan, Taehyung, I love you. From you only words can affect him, and now he was flying. Taehyung, say it again. Yan, I love you so much. You were alerted and placed your hand on him when he leaned. Yan, everyone is here. He removed your hand. Taehyung, when we go home, then you will not stop me. You giggled. Taehyung, I love you too, my life. He looked around and his gaze fell on the cake that couple cut. Taehyung, it's a special day. On your forehead. He asked you to wait and went to bring the cake. He was overexcited. I know. Look at Hank's biggest smile. They were teasing him. He placed a piece of cake on a plate, and suddenly all guests hooted as light was gone. Leo, what's the? Taehyung put the cake back and tried to move towards the point where he left you. Hall was drowned in darkness. He was using mobile torch. Soon light was back and you were nowhere around. Taehyung, Yan, Yan. He yelled without caring about guests. Leo and Ainwu also alerted. Ainwu, Hank, Taehyung, I left her right here. I told her to not move. Where is she? He was panicking. They all checked every corner, but no. Taehyung, Yan, Yan. She must be playing with me. He knew it's not true. I know. Lights were gone. It wasn't a coincidence. We need to go out. Let's find her. Taehyung felt he cannot breathe. You forced yourself to open your eyes. A very sharp pain in your head made you yelp out. Looking around, you realized that you were on a couch, and many armed guards were standing around. James, get up, pretty girl. Shiver ran through your whole body. You, while sitting up, you remembered how you were dragged out of the hall. Your mouth was wrapped with a piece of cloth, and you lost consciousness. James, finally, my bride is here. Young, I am not your bride, you yelled. That made him laugh. James, fear is, huh? You saw another man, John, coming in. He looked more scary. John, I have been craving for this moment. James, you can enjoy all you want. John started moving forward. John, no, don't come near me. I will kill you. You stepped down to run, but your head was spinning. You tried to struggle when muscular arm caught you. Jan, let go. You were thrown on the floor. James, careful. She is too delicate. The horrible laughs falling in your ears. You were crawling, but on your ankle pulled you back. You cried as your head was cracking and pain was unbearable. You held a leg of table and it was dragged along. Things fell down. Whatever came in your hand, you smashed that on his head, who was towering over. Searching you everywhere, they were now at the rooftop. Through CCTVs, they never saw you leaving the hotel. Yan. Bowing down, he had held his knees. For how many times he had rubbed his tears. Leo, we have sealed the hotel. No in and out. But where is she? Father, you said you will not bring her here. Taehyung straightened. Ainwu, at least you shouldn't have left her side. They were blaming him, and he was accepting any blame. Ainwu, you knew how danger is always around us. Taehyung, yeah, you're right. Only if I was persistent to keep her in the mansion, or if I hadn't left her hand. He looked down at his empty hands. Leo, We will find her. Taehyung's phone started ringing. Number was unknown, so they all alerted. Call was on the speaker. Taehyung, hello? Yan. Taehyung. Yan. Yan. Where are you, Yan? He yelled with tears, as if life was returning back to him. Yan, it was an apartment. I came out of it. I don't know where I am. You were talking with sobs. Leo, we were right. She is in the hotel. Jan, listen, look around. Tell me which floor. Wait, just hide somewhere, we are coming. His heart was pounding hard. To be continued. Will he save her? Thanks for watching it and love you all.